Okay, I'm gonna try a live stream one last time here. Okay. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Miss Jackie, thank you very much. If anybody can actually see me, um, you're going down there. We're here. This is the walls to the fort, and out there's the ocean. And just trying a different spot. We went to dinner, and that's right. We went to dinner. Make sure you know the food out there. Oh no, we're actually in the tourist sections. Oh wait, is it actually working? Make sure you know the food out there. Okay. Well, I've been eating a lot of plantains and stuff like that. Um, I'm tired, but Michael wanted to see some of the sites. We don't really have much time. It's actually free. We're actually on top of the hill here at the old fort in San Juan, and now it goes downhill. Our hotel is downhill that way, and my knees are killing me. So I'm like, Mike, I will go down the hill to our hotel. I'm not going down the hill and back up the hill. What's up? So Miss Jackie sent me another spot to see if the signal. Um, Let me know how the signal is. Can you guys see me, hear me, and all that? This is walls that actually defended San Juan here, Puerto Rico. Um, it's actually beautiful. The NFL is about to investigate. You know, it's funny. We hear about the NFL talking about investigating Zeke Elliott, right? You know what they said about Tariq Hill? There's 911 calls. They said that they're going to monitor the situation and let the police do their thing. But Zeke Elliott, they're going to go ahead and investigate. Does that seem a little bit screwed up to you guys? To me, look at this. Isn't this crazy? This is a fort. Carson Wentz, number one fan, laugh out loud. No, I'm not a Carson Wentz fan. So they're going to go ahead and investigate Zeke Elliott. But Tariq Hill, not so much. Oh, wow, okay. So this is going to be kind of cool. If I can get around here, you guys will be able to see it, and hopefully the signal will still be good. The internet has been spotty. It works and it doesn't work. But let's see if I can get to this spot over here. I did about 14,000 steps yesterday, and I'm going to have about 10,000 today. Now it's coming around the corner up here. So I think, at least I saw it over there. Maybe it will or maybe it won't. Okay, so we're here at the fort. It's San Juan, Puerto Rico. And so cannons would have been right here defending the city. This is actually like a spotter's point that's over here. And this wall goes on around. So I guess it's just headed straight. Oh, it's headed out there. Okay, so here's what I thought we were going to see. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Oh, but here it comes. I can hear the people partying down there that are fighting. Okay. You're going to see some lights over there. And that's one of the cruise ships coming in. So it's coming around the island, so we'll spend a whole bunch of money. So, yeah, you guys see it? The cruise ship that's sailing, like right there. Bam. Miss Jackie, thanks for the update. You're right. You're 100% right. Zeke Elliott is the only person he has to blame on it. It was him and his girl that went out there, had too much to drink, 3 o'clock in the morning. But you have to understand that everything that he does affects everybody else, the other 53 guys. So, okay. Everything, how's Puerto Rico? Right now it's fantastic because it's not so hot. It has been warm as can be out here. We've been working on Mrs. Ramos's house. She's adorable. She reminds me of my mother. I wish I could speak Spanish, um, but I don't speak Spanish real well. But she is ecstatic. I asked you guys to watch the videos and stuff. You can see exactly what we're doing. We've got a lot of volunteers from Freddie Mac, um, or God, I'm not even gonna brain fart. Just like the military, we have to respect the uniform. You 100%. Oh, there's Mike. You're 100% right. You do have to respect film here. Oh, cool. Everybody, we got Michael Anthony. Oh, check this out. Okay, so part of the crew that we're working with, they're actually stationed from Texas, Dallas, as a matter of fact. And it turns out Mrs. Price's nephew, his wife, is here, and she was like, I was like, is anybody here Cowboy fans? I said, of course, we're from Dallas. And I said, have any of you seen the Jobu Sports Report? And she looks and she's like, that's not you. I was like, that's me. It's like, no, I'm Mrs. Price's, niece-in-law, I guess. Um, there are gentlemen's clubs, but I'm going to ask a dumb question. I'm going to ask a dumb question because I was sitting there saying, because as we were riding through, you see the signs for the gentlemen's club. I ain't seen no gentlemen in those clubs. Why they call it gentlemen's clubs? Ain't nobody being a gentleman in there throwing money at the ladies and things. Come on, come on. It's a strip club, all right? But anyway, marketing. That's it. No more pork mark. Okay, here's the problem. They don't grow a lot of stuff like lettuce here, and everything has to be shipped in. So I'm going to tell you, every meal is either rice, mashed potatoes, plantains, or sweet potatoes. It's something that grows in the ground, and then it's starch, and it's beef, either beef, pork, or seafood. That's it. And usually it's a combination. Like they'll take plantains and mashed potatoes and mash them up with some sweet potatoes and all. So it's like carb load central. I do not know how Puerto Ricans say so thin, because it's just like, it's just starch after starch after starch. Now I gotta tell you, it is absolutely, look at the view out here. Look at the buildings, the colors and all that. Options, oh my God, they're limited. Oh, but of course Bacardi is made here, so there's plenty of rum. But look at how beautiful this is. And the fort. What's kind of cool is, this is the original fort walls. Down here, it's like a whole city that's on the other side of the walls, on the
What you would consider beachfront property.
yeah, like beachfront property. There's over here, you see a couple of houses that the tops are taken off from the storm, and you just see literally just rubble that's there.
No, at least the top part.
Yeah, at least the top part of some of them. So some are gone. It's kind of dark on that whole section in there, but we've seen like giant billboards and stuff. Oh, let Zeke be, football gods. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Mark B everywhere. Yeah. There's not enough time. No matter what I try and do, or no matter how hard I try and work, there's just not enough time to do everything. This is an incredible experience, okay? It's hard work. My feet are killing me. My body aches. I've been wearing my knee brace. I've been doubling up. What's a super chat? A super chat is basically you can buy like a comment and it'll color up. There's stickers and stuff that go in there, and it's a donation to the page. YouTube takes a cut of it, and then the rest of it actually goes to the channel. What I've tried to do with my channel is I've tried to do stuff. Jackie, I have to agree with you on that. Zeke is a grown-ass man, and he has to start understanding that he's got to be responsible for it. You got to grow up, because Others may get away with things that you're not going to. You have, it's like Rico Gathers. Chris Long could have smoked weed all the time, all he wanted, because he was not under the microscope. He knew how to pass the test. Now, had he failed the test, then of course he's under the microscope. So other guys get the benefit of the doubt, but Zeke Elliott, unfortunately, because of past incidents, you know, they looked at the totality of everything that he did, from the top being pulled out, from being at a nightclub with a buddy who carried a gun, to, of course, the allegations of domestic violence. So he's going to be looked at harder than anybody else, because it's easy for the NFL to say, you know what, if we make one person an example, then we can, you know, a big name person, then we can say, hey, look, you know, we did this to Tom Brady, or we did this to Zeke Elliott. Nobody's above the NFL. Then they can kind of get a victory out of it, and then they don't have to worry about everybody else. See, Randy Gregory is the thing that they have right now that says, you know what, hey, look, we care about these.
That's the problem.
Right, but see, he's the example that says that, see, look, we're doing our business. We caught one. We got a guy. And so they keep hammering to him, and they can kind of go blind eye with everybody else. That's just
Because they didn't get caught.
Right, so thank everybody for joining in for this live stream. It's crazy because at the hotel where we got Wi-Fi, not working very well. At the restaurants, not working very well. But here it is. We're out here. Somebody just said, you got this. 1,000 yards. Yeah. Well, if he's able to play, yeah. Thank you very much, Bradley Bryan, for the super chat. I appreciate it. But at some point, you can't blame the NFL for. Oh, I saw. Yeah, here. Yeah, in Mexico, right? That was in Cancun. That had the monkey on my head. Here's what was funny. It was last night. They had dinner. Oh my God. Okay, Reyes. I think it's called Reyes. If you come to San Juan, Reyes, I love the place. We went there for lunch the first day, and we went there for dinner tonight. Had this thing called a tornado. So they took like plantains and they're chopped up and all that.
Well, it depends on what
and
you
then
get,
they
though.
wrapped it with like a skirt steak.
It's like plantains or rice or something else you get mixed in.
Or it starts with an M.
But they had one thing that you can get that had the all the root vegetables that they have on here mixed together. And
I had a tornado that
and the
was
plantains
wrapped with the skirt steak, and then had a couple of jumbo shrimp on top of it. And I put this habanero hot sauce on there that as I'm walking up the hill, let's see, look at that. Don't know where that ship is sailing to next, but it's sailing off someplace. And down below us, there's people partying. Skirt steak, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a skirt steak that was like, had to be about this long and wrapped around. The steak was really good. Matt, well, Miss Jackie shared the link with it. If you go on Bleacher Reports, you'll see it. Oh, man. See, you had to go there. Underskirt steak. Come on, man. We have nice ladies that are in the house. Let's keep it clean now. Keep it clean. No comment.
I can say that because I'm somewhat senior.
Wait a minute. You know the guy that had the monkey on my back in Cancun? He used to work for your aunt. Oh, cool. Zeke's always getting in trouble, shaking my head. Well, Zeke is always under the microscope. Because here's what Zeke's got a real.
The other thing too is he's ruining his brand for after football.
Well, I'm wondering if
When was the last time you saw him on the
oh, he's not getting commercials.
He could be doing cereal commercials. He could be doing cereal commercials right now. But his behavior has been going on.
PL Safford, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I would have.
Right or wrong, that
Thank you very much for the super chat, PL Stafford. Okay.
No,
She won't let me get a word in, Lily. You know, when I want him to be part of the stream, he won't say shit. When I try and say something, it's just all over. What? Amen.
He's
So,
basically a lot younger than me too.
so we have to be up and downstairs at the hotel at 6 a.m. so we can get breakfast and then head on over to the job site. We got a yeah.
Drop you off and pick up some supplies.
So we got a problem because the windows that were ordered. Do I think Zeke might be an alcoholic? He definitely likes to party. I don't
say he's alcoholic, but he needs to look at his behavior. He's not setting himself up for football.
Just for a second. I want you guys to think about this though. Tariq Hill, domestic violence. Okay, 911 calls, child with a broken arm, 3-year-old. They didn't come out and say we're investigating it. They said we're going to let the authorities do their stuff and we'll monitor it. How come all of a sudden we're going to investigate Zeke Elliott for a shove? We all saw the video. What is there to investigate? What is it? We're going to look at the police cams. We're going to talk to eyewitnesses, and you're going to do all this. But Tariq Hill, you're just going to monitor the situation.
I agree, but where's the agreement?
My face looks really fat right now.
My question is, where's the agreement?
Okay, so I'm seeing messages. Are you getting messages from Brian? I'm seeing messages that are popping. He just sent another one with a smiley face. What was the message before that?
He wanted to make sure that we get the materials we need for him.
Yeah, we're going to stop on the way.
No, not for your heights. We're working on it.
But we're still at work.
No. Yeah, that.
I'm like the uncle you wish you had.
And myself are going to tomorrow, not you.
I look skinny. I
yours.
thought I looked kind of swole up from all the potatoes and stuff. Oh, you've been a fan since a Cancun monkey movie. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I appreciate that. You know, Anita, you may have a lot to that because remember, it was Jerry Jones who went after Roger Goodell's job. You know, he was trying to put in his own guy, Bill Polian.
But the thing is, I want to know where Tariq Hill's agreement was. I know the NFL is backwards.
Right, but Robert, okay, think about this though. Okay, the charges that Tariq Hill had, charges. Zeke Elliott's never been charged with anything.
Where is the agreement?
That's part of, okay, Tariq Hill is part of the whole NFL conduct unbecoming. Breaking a kid's arm is conduct unbecoming.
And I agree with you on that one, but where is the agreement? Where is the agreement? Show me an agreement.
Went up to his job and messed up with Zeke.
My question is, where is the agreement?
Right, the NFL, okay, Miss Jackie is sending me text messages and they're popping up on here too. Technology is great. The police the NFL is going after the police reports and information from them so they can do their own investigation. They ain't doing any investigations on anybody else other than Zeke Elliott. Okay, Mike, we got it. We heard you, okay? It's not in my back pocket, okay? I ain't seen it. But the reality is any player that does something wrong is under the conduct unbecoming for the NFL.
Well, we all know that
he ain't getting fired. He's doing exactly what the owners want because the other owners love the money but don't like Jerry Jones having that power.
And that's why they want the Browns to get a same stadium too. That makes sense.
Why am I acting surprised? Good question. With literally his nose, NEF is going. I own Tariq and Zeke on my fantasy team. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with fantasy football. I just can't root for players on other teams.
You know what fantasy football is?
Any word on Randy? Well, the only word on Randy Gregory is that the NFLPA and the NFL are talking about making weed off of the banned list. So there's that. Exactly, Robert. Why isn't the league gathering information on Hill, who has been charged, okay? That there's a police investigation. And Miss Jackie pointed out, as Michael's been saying, where is the agreement, okay? Miss Jackie pointed out that Zeke signed an agreement when he accepted the punishment before. Yeah. Well, let me say thank you guys for all joining in. I don't know how the signal is with this. Oh, okay.
The signal must be good enough I could do that.
All right, so we now found the spot where we could actually live stream. You've been a Cowboys fan since Tom Landry, Roger Staubach, Billy Joe Dupree, and Ron. Oh, you're old like me then. Damn. Zeke will be fine. Let's hope he's going to be fine. And of course, we still have Tyrone Crawford out there as well. So we've got. We may start the season a little shorthanded. I mean, it's conceivable that we don't have Zeke, that we don't have DeMarcus Lawrence, that
It's okay. It's okay if we lose the first
you might not have Tyrone
It's okay
Crawford.
if we lose the first game. You can't lose against the
Been taken away from Tariq and the baby's mother. No way beach for real. You'll be 50 in 2 months. I'll be 54 in a couple of months. Why? Because Jerry Jones, he's vocal. He went after the commissioner. He's a maverick, so they're trying to put him in his place. He went after Roger Goodell.
No, he went after the only two
Of
the Falcons.
yeah, and also with he's not great with.
Because I think when they had the game in Atlanta.
And Hills. Oh man. See, some people shouldn't appropriate. Miss Jackie. Wow, shout out to everybody. 83 people. I apologize if I had known last night I would have come up here on the hill and done the live stream, because it seems that everybody can see me here. Shout out to the 83 people that are here right now watching and being part of this. Yeah. They should make Tariq get fixed. Okay.
Ship over there too?
Yeah, the chick, right.
The ship is gone. So all the people that are gone.
Yeah.
That's
Shout out to me. You don't need a shout out to me. I am, like I said, my keto diet is gone. I got, it's like, I forget what it is.
It's carrot cake.
It's a carrot cake with like cream cheese filling or something or other. It's just like, you know what?
Y'all go, since you're going out of town on Sunday, I'll just go to the gym.
Yeah. Well, we are going back to our room. We're going to, I'm going to bed. I am extremely tired. This is the coolest it's been. I mean, it's an ocean breeze that's blowing in on us. And I just wish I had more time. There's never enough time. I miss my wife, and I feel guilty for being gone away from her and doing this, but it's something that I need to do to try and help others. Yeah, if you yeah, that's there's the video. I watched that video because this lady sat outside outside the neighbor's house watching the whole day, and we started at 7:30 in the morning, and until 4 o'clock she did not set foot inside the house. And so we brought her into the house, and I was right there and asking questions and stuff, and seeing her and the joy in her face, seeing her house be put together was just unreal. It really touches your heart. There's so many things that we take for granted, having running water, or having windows that close, not to worry about bugs and things. When we were under the sink taking cabinets, some of the cabinets, a frog that jumps out of the pot that's under the sink. We've got the faucet in the bathroom. You have to turn the shutoff off because it doesn't shut off. And another house, there's the shower just drains to the floor below because there's just a pipe sticking up with nothing in there. So it's a lot to do, but I just wish I had a clone of me so I could just kind of take care of everything. And I'm sad because it just does not seem like I'm going to have enough time in my life to do everything that I need to do. So, and it seems like no matter what I do, it's not enough. We're helping
passing out.
5 or 6 people, but there's a lot more that need help here.
How much is it cost to live here?
It's not so much how much it costs, it's having being able to make the money to live here. Everything is relative.
Because if I had the money, I would leave down here. I mean, at least get a spot down here.
Manuel, you went for water without months, living in Venezuela for 2 years.
Probably not as bad as it was here, saying months. They were out of power for.
No, you said without clean water for months.
They didn't have clean water here either.
Well, that's true too.
But they, cause the other guy that works with us.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate
the
that.
roofing guy, he was telling us that they didn't have clean water for probably maybe 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
So they had to use those filters.
Here's
those actual filters are given out to people that actually are filters out just about anything.
well, here's what's
And they were out of power for 7 months. Where the roofing guy lives near the forest, he said they were out of power for 8 months.
right.
That's not far from one of the places they were working.
Well, and here's the thing: a lot of the houses, when you go to, so you don't have like water coming to the municipalities. You have water tanks that collect the rainwater. That is your water supply. So it's not treated water. It's going to be in that tank until it rains again. So who knows what ends up being in with the water. And you know, if you have the money, you can buy like a solar water heating system to go with it.
Yeah, that's what one of the people did.
One of the houses.
No, one of the houses we went to tomorrow, they actually have a house where they're trying to build it where it's like a welcome center. It has solar panels. They got a solar panel that was
Like an emergency house.
From the church, and they're building that so that if there's no storm and a tree falls over, people can't get out.
Robert, shout out to you all the way in Australia. Yeah. So we're gonna head back and go to bed. Just gonna walk along. We'll see if the signal works.
Oh, is this like a canal?
Yeah, that's like a drainage canal, I guess, to go around the fort. So let's see if you guys can see some of the sights here. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, see what this is? This is the whole coastline, and this fort goes around the coast that defended the whole city of San Juan. And so you're looking at all of these old buildings that are here.
Of that building. Of the building that's over here.
Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've got quite a few friends on Instagram and stuff that are from Australia as well. Some of the ladies that play in the LFL in Australia and stuff. So that's cool. And of course, there's Michael Anthony Fitness. And see, this is where I was talking about. These are the walls of the fort, and then down here is like a whole other city that's down there. And we got a low rider. We got the low riders. Okay, so yeah, look, Michael's getting like me. Do they really have to play the music loud?
I'm talking about for the copyright.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, for the copyright. That's true.
We'll see. It might go under the 10 seconds.
Let's hope. So, oh, okay. So again, here is like the little city on the water that's on the outside of the fort. So this is kind of cool. It's called Lala Perella. Okay. Tut King, yeah, I can't wait to be back home, but when I get back home,
Work.
if Don's watching, Don and Sandra, we've got to bust a tail to get their house and stuff done.
We'll get it done before first.
Well, thank you very much, Bill. I appreciate it. Hit the like he's exhausted and making us content. Well, I've got to walk down the hill here about a mile to our hotel room. But I'm hoping that you guys can get the signal. So this is the city. Oh, there it is. La Parala. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Believe me, I'm getting some. Well, I keep trying, but I keep waking up at like 4 in the morning and can't go back to sleep. And in actual, I keep waking up like every hour, looking at the clock and making sure that I don't oversleep. And I don't know if you guys see that light up there. That was the cruise ship that was here when I first started in the broadcast. Okay, so take a look down the street here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, me and Mike actually walked down through here and took some pictures and things. It looked amazing. What I would really wish I had enough time to do, but we just don't have enough time, is the sun comes up around 5:50, is to come right here. To be right here, the sun would be coming up right there. It would be absolutely positively beautiful to see that, but unfortunately, don't have enough time to catch the sunrise. Hello. But that would be the spot to get it. With the fort walls, can you see the fort wall stuff down there? Although it's a hike, and there's a building in here that is destroyed that I would love to have and restore. Look at these. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to hold this steady. This building right here, you'll see the balconies on here, but it's completely empty. And I would love to have something like that and restore it and make it like a wonderful home. Let's get a little bit closer. This one right here. Oh, there's nobody living in this one. Yeah. But look at this. The things I could do with this place right here. Oh. I would absolutely positively love it. Make a great balcony and stuff out there. You have the views of the ocean out here, the cruise ships coming in. There's restaurants that are around here. The people are so friendly. It's just like a whole different world. You know, I love these stone benches and things that are here. They're just gorgeous. Looking out to the ocean and stuff, the views and the sights are just amazing. And here we go, another bar. And they're doing some renovation there to keep the walls from falling down. My bed sounds so good right now. Mark, your channel as well as the people you have, our guests, are wonderful to be around. So thank you, Bill. You've been telling, well, Robert, I tell you what, if you do, make sure you tell them that Jobu sent you, because they'll hook you up with some extra merchandise and give you a little bit of a break. But yeah, I've got actually one of the people that are volunteers that's going to join us for our tailgate at the Redskin game. So we are definitely having a ball with that. Whew. I'm real tired. I'm just imagining. I don't know if you guys can see these walls, but look at the height of the walls and things that are here. You know, building this, they didn't have the equipment that we have today. And there's a lot of rocks here. I want to tell you, there's a lot of rocks here. Building all this, making all those bricks, all those stones, there's all these brick roadways that are in here. That's a lot of damn work in the heat and humidity. Look at that. All these are the cannon turrets. So they had a hell of a lot of cannons here to defend this island. Look at that. So we're strolling. You haven't heard Law talking. My son, Theon, said hi. Well, tell your son I said hi. Fly, Eagles, fly. Okay. In the daytime, I'll tell you what, the daytime is hot. It's real hot.
It was nice near the beach.
Okay. I actually like it better like right now because that's cool. Right, I like that. Yeah, so the NFL is investigating Zeke. So who thought that would happen? Big surprise.
That's all. I wouldn't shop.
You are 100% right. And here again, some more of the buildings out here. I love the stonework and stuff that's in here. These are gorgeous. And here, another part of the fort. I want to tour the fort, but it's only open from 9 to 4. And unfortunately, we're working each day, so we don't have a chance to. Yeah. Or no. Actually, I think that might, well, maybe it did. Looks like the roof has gone off of that house. Whew. Hold it, can you hear that? Can you guys hear the ocean? And there's another section of the fort. Seems like things are quieting down now in here. You can hear the waves. Yeah, it's. See, the cruise ships have all left, and so it's quiet now. Fortunately, everything from here is downhill. But look at that. Look at all that stonework that went into building this fort. It just simply amazes me. And look at the buildings. All right, so do me a favor, guys. Tomorrow, again, we'll be over at the job site. We'll be working hard. If there's like, news and things that are breaking on the Cowboys, try and hit me up with comments and let me know so that way I know what's going on. Unfortunately, I've been kind of out of the loop and don't really have an idea of what happened at training camp. Excuse me, not training camp, at OTAs today. Watch closer winning the NFC Championship. I wish those would stay up longer. Thanks, Miss Jackie, for texting me something, but it just flashes up for a second and then it's gone. Whew. As you can see, this is going downhill. And downhill on a bad knee is harder than going up a hill. Tell you one thing, I'm getting my exercise on. Michael, they want to know how it's going, man. Rob says hello. Said everything is good, man. Everything is everything. Whew. Yeah. So is this actually still streaming okay?
Well, because the people are home.
Okay.
They're home.
Hold on, I gotta sit for a second. Oh. Here's what sucks. Okay, tell me. At the hotel where I have Wi-Fi, I couldn't get a signal out.
Why?
At the restaurant we worked at, couldn't signal. What?
Because the cruise ships were here. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here that doesn't work.
We have just walked about 3/4 of a mile. You telling me we still have a signal?
It's because there's nobody here. The cruise ship left. They went to the next island. Don't have that face.
That's I can't believe shit happened face.
But when you have a lot of people somewhere, the signal is just bad. That's how it goes.
Ain't bad nothing. Okay, here, look at this view. How in the world We couldn't come and fix this. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I'm sorry. The history of this island is unbelievable. And this is part of the United States. Clear pick. You can hear us, you can see us, and everything else. I mean, you can see that green grass behind us and that yellow. Okay, you ready? All right. Let's see if we can make the final push down the hill.
This statue's not far.
Okay. What was that?
People going to bed.
Okay. They locking stuff up. Whew.
Okay, I got enough of the pressure on
Okay. I can see perfectly and I can hear you perfectly.
because all the
You hear that?
are gone.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Is that Jason? Oh. So every other time that I've been over here at this park, there's been nothing but people selling stuff and tons of people because of course the cruise ships are in. So here,
They used to when the cruise ships are here, they want to try to make every dollar they can.
here's
I can't blame them either.
there's a fountain that's on the front side of this.
I can't blame some of these people.
So, boom. Have no idea who that is. It looks like George Washington. No, Cristobal Colon. Okay, Cristobal Colon. He's holding a cross. And we got a whole lot of pigeons that are pooping up there.
It might have been something we discovered before.
And down here, oh, I guess they turned the fountain. Oh, I guess they only turned the fountain on for tourists. This actually is a fountain that had been pouring water out of those 4 holes right there and rolling down. So I guess maybe it's coin operated. I don't know. Seriously. It was a fountain that was running during the daytime when there's people here. So I guess it's not. So it's funny. Yeah. We're getting close to the hotel, so that the signal's not free. Very religious. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Yeah, we're getting close to the hotel. Michael went over here. I guess the staff some more just waiting for him. We're getting close up this tour. All right, here's Michael Anthony Fitness when we try and cross the street. If it breaks up, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. So we're not far. That's our parking garage for our hotel right there. So we're close. And we're going to go to bed. Whew. Are we still there? Okay, didn't break up. Okay, so it's like a ghost town now. So they're cleaning up for the night. Whew. Oh boy, better now. Okay, cool. I guess it was just like a bad breeze. It seems like it just slips in and slips out with no rhyme or reason. Oh, here's one of the brick roads I was talking about here. Be careful of gangsters. This isn't a gangster area. There's more police in this area than anything else. That might be the only gangsters you got to worry about. And we're literally back to our hotel. Yeah, there's a Starbucks right there. Another statue. But take a look at this brick road. They're bluestone brick. And you would want to drive on it slow because that's just bad. Yeah, the hurricane messed up a lot of everything. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. panhandler seats. All right, we're almost back. I want to thank everybody who came in, commented, super chatted, grieved with me about Zeke Elliott, and have been part of the Jobu Sports Report. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I just wish there was more time. It's one of the things we just don't seem to have enough of. Never enough time. And so this is actually the docks where all the cruise ships come in and park. And so the tourists get out, they come through, they spend all their money, and then they get back on the ships. Oh boy, I could go for a Gatorade right now. Give San Juan an NFL team? No, there's not enough people to support an NFL team here. There's not enough money for the NFL's time. Because we know that's what they're all about, is the money. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Raiders are on Hard Knocks. You know they're so drama-filled that they would have to be on Hard Knocks. Whew, all right. Look at that sky up there. Isn't that pretty? Oh, wow. You guys can actually see a star. That's a star right there. And there's the water, of course. Wow. There literally is nobody on the streets.
They went their time.
Look at that. Remember how many people last night were packed? Just in one. This is all Old San Juan. It is beautiful days, just sightseeing, but you know, that's not what we're here for.